Hello guys, hi. So something that's a few changes, in mindset can really go a long way. And I wanted to talk about a few of those which have helped me immensely. One for sure is the revenge mindset. So, when someone hurts you, you want to hurt them back. Very normal, natural human behavior. I suspect this was very helpful to us when we were living thousands of years ago. When someone hurts you, you hurt them back, you survive. So I think that's where that emotion came from and had a value. But in this day and age, revenge doesn't really give much back. So you hurt someone, someone hurts you, you hurt them back in words and actions. I've done it many times, I still do. But the positive is I'm much more aware of that. So I find myself recognizing when it triggers me. I notice that I'm angry and I want to do something back harmful, whether it's in words or actions or thoughts, and I redirect my thinking. And now I think I trigger a set of sentences in my head, which I picked up from a mindfulness video I heard by Mark Williams, a great author on a book about mindfulness. And it's called the Befriending Meditation. Absolutely worth a listen if you've never listened to it. And essentially I replace, when I recognize I'm getting angry, I replace my angry words and thoughts with the line, they too want to be free from pain and suffering. And the reason they're behaving the way they are is they're unconscious that they are hurting others, and they are not in that headspace yet where they have awareness about what they're doing and why it's not good for them or others. So for example, I'm trying to think now of a good example. At work, a customer is not kind to you, a colleague is rude, your partner, your husband, your child are rude to you, and it really triggers you. You want to hurt them back with words, right? Sometimes you want to physically hit people. Obviously none of us would do that, I hope. But when that happens, if you are present enough, you will recognize you are reacting. And if you can start recognizing that, you're aware and present enough to realize that, you then have a choice of switching your learnt behavior of thinking negative thoughts and actions back with a more healthier, constructive thought, which is take a breath just to calm yourself down. It works for me. And then thinking, this person, I wish them well. May they be free of pain or suffering, because they are that way because they're not there yet. They're not in that same space that you are now. I hope one day with this practice, where you recognize it's not always personal. They are going through something themselves, and it's playing out in this behavior. And therefore, it's worth even thinking what's triggering them to do this. And in that moment, that's hard to action or be aware of. You need time to calm yourself. This thought helps redirect my anger in a positive way, because I'm almost blessing them for a better life and recognizing that they're suffering and in pain for some reason, and their behavior is not personal, it's situational. So what I found helps is the compassion when you do that to them is rewarding, because you don't react as much, you're calmer, you're happier, and you can almost see the issues behind that if you can calm yourself down and then give it some thought. So I hope I make sense. I have found this really effective and helpful to me, and I hope you can give it a go, and hopefully it helps you too. On that note, have a lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye.